Well, here we go, folks. Game number 3. Stars on Stars. Stars, your 16 gold. Gold-deThouars versus Stars 18 Mikkelson. I will get you the starting lineups here in just a minute. We're about to get underway. It is 7:30. Our last game got cut short, so we'll mark the time here and see where we are. All right, folks, here we go. Stars won the Stars 16s won the toss here, so they are the home team. This is first pitch, game 3. Kylie Bickford, number 3 at third base. Number 7, Liv Kiter at short. Number 26, Gabby Grishis at second. Number 99, Lily Smith at first. Number 22, Avery Gilbert in left field. Number 8, Matt Glenn in center. And number 2, Izzy Arroyo in right. There's a flare, shallow right field. Izzy's in on it and makes the play. Behind the plate, number 27, Megan Nelson, and in the circle for the Stars, number 20, Gracie Sackett. One away here, folks, on the pop out to right field. Brings up number 13, Sammy Bokus. One of my favorite kids in the world. Gets her swinging on the changeup. Nice pitch, Gracie. No balls and a strike here with one away. We are top of first if you're just joining us, folks. Fouls that back into the screen, and she's out in front, 0-2. Sammy will be playing her softball next year at the United States Military Academy. Pretty exciting for her. Takes that pitch high for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up. Gets through the hole in third base, out into left field. And that's a 1-out single for Stars Mikkelson. So Stars Mikkelson in all black, black pants, black jerseys trimmed in gold and white. Gold-deThouars in all white, white pants, white shirts, black and gold trim. And she's going down to second. Throw from Megan gets through into the outfield. So stolen base there for Sam Bokus. Puts a runner in scoring position for Team Mikkelson. We'll call it Stars Black and Stars White. That's easier. Good call. Nice pitch, Gracie. 59 mile per hour down in the zone. Gets the called strike. She's out in front, 0-1. That's a good pitch off the fist to Bick at 3. Good pick, Lily Smith at first base. Atta girl. That's 2 away. So 2 outs here. Jay Hernandez, number 20 at bat for Mikkelson, for Black. Played with a lot of these girls on their Erie softball team. Great kid. Misses high and outside with that one. Fouls that back into the screen. Just misses, low and inside. I believe we're 3 balls and a strike here. So 3-1 with 2 outs. We are top of 1, everyone.
Hey, there he is. How you doing? How you doing?
That's a 5-pitch walk. Puts runners at first and second. Gets her swinging. Strike 1.
It didn't even hit me until after, and I really liked Kristen, but I think Lauren did great there. Yeah. Such a great change of pace. How was the
Out in front. No balls and a strike. Oh, he's called that all day, and he eats it there. Doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets her swinging, and they call her out at third base. Nice throw, Meg. Good job.
They went to the UIC with the photograph. What can you do? No.
So no hits. A walk. Excuse me. 1 hit and a walk. 2 left on, and we go to the bottom of the first with the Stars coming to bat here. Got to get the bats going in this game.
How many did you have on the roster? Well, when I had JV, I had 31 total. Actually, 4 graduated. One of them quit. I was gonna keep her on the right. She had a good attitude. She wasn't costing any money. I wanted to keep her around. I said, we want to work on you getting better so you can contribute to the team. She goes, I really appreciate that. I want to do what you
Number 7, Livy Kiter leads it off here for the Stars. She's followed on deck by number 8, Matt Glenn. Kylie Bickford, number 3, in the hole. Here we go, Livy. Let's start it off, kid. Number Number 7, Liv Kiter steps in. Scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, takes that first pitch outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Liv. Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes. There's a 4-pitch walk to lead off the game here for the Stars. Livy Kiter jogs it down there, and Stars White has their first base runner. I'll bring up number 8, Matt Glenn. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. Here we go, Mac. One ball, no strikes here to Mac. One ball, one strike. Shot foul. Hits her in the box, foul ball. One ball, two strikes to Mac. Fouls that one off. Count remains. One ball, two strikes. Fouls that back in the screen. Way to battle. Livy Kiter stands on first base after the leadoff walk. Count remains one ball, two strikes here to Matt Glenn. Bick on deck. I like that. Bick on deck. One ball, two strikes here. Come on, Mac. That ball's hit hard. That's a base hit up the middle. That's going to get through the fence. That's a double. That's going to score a run. Liv's going to come around all the way from first base, and she's across the plate, and it's 1-0. Atta girl. Good job, Mac. Kylie Bickford steps in here for the Stars. Ireland Hare on deck. Mac will take third base. Good aggressive base running. She saw that ball in the dirt and took off. So she stands at third base. Nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes here to Kylie. 3-0. Called strike on the inside corner. She's taken all the way there. 3 balls and a strike to Kylie. This ball's hit out into right field. Should be playable. It is. That's deep enough to score the run, though, and it's 2-0 Stars White. Way to get the run in, Kylie. Good job. Ireland Hare steps in here with 2 outs. Bases are empty. Number 26, Gabby Grishus on deck. Here we go, I. Takes that pitch low and inside. There's a strike right down the middle, 59 miles per hour. 3-1 now, I believe. Just taken all the way there. Now drive it somewhere. 2 outs here. 2 runs across for Gold-deThouars. This ball's popped back into the screen. A ground ball to third off the third baseman's glove, and Ireland will reach first on an error. E5. That'll bring up number 26, Gabby Grishus. Number 6, Jay Awesome Osman on deck. Number 26, Gabby Grishus, 2-out base runner on in Ireland Hare at first base. This ball's hit hard out into center field, and that's a great catch. Now go. No. 2 outs. Gabby hit that hard. She made a good catch out there on it. Drove that to the fence and made a good running catch out there. Misses with that changeup, 44-mile-an-hour changeup. Fouls that one. Here we go, Jay. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. And there's a strike right on the outside half of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Jay.
just a thing of beauty. And then she was nice enough to come say hi. I really would have liked to get Crystal too.
Nice block by the catcher there. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Jay. Hey, way to foul it off. Good battle. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's probably ball 3, but she's battling. And there we go. Jay hits this hard into the right center gap to the fence. That's a double. That's going to score Ireland. And Ireland scores. That's a double for Jay. Ireland goes first to third, and it's a 3-0 game.
You all talking to him too, huh? Thought I had a little leg up on you guys. I did. I talked to him all before all day.
Number 14, Molly Nelson, will step in here for the Stars. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. And this inning's being brought to you by the law firm of Nelson and Nelson. Here we go, Mo. And this is fisted out. That's going to drop behind a shortstop. That's going to score another run. Jay's going all the way with 2 outs. She's digging hard. Good hold. It's a base hit for Molly at a girl. It brings up number 27, Megan Nelson. Number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Here we go, Meg. Takes that pitch high for ball 1.
Now that I think about it, you did lose all the ring. I don't either.
1 ball, no strikes here to Megan. There's the first strike. Just on the outside corner there. Megan takes that for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Super nice to me.
Same pitch. It's a little off the plate, but that's where he's been calling it all day. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Megan. Hey, way to foul that off. Good job. Stays alive. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3 runs in here for the Stars in the bottom of the first inning for Stars white. Gold-deThouars. 2 outs, 1 on. 1 ball, 2 strike count here on Megan. That ball's in the dirt. Molly takes off. She'll get over to third base. Saw that ball in the dirt. Snagged a bag. And goes up and gets that ball. Megan drives it right up the middle for a base hit and scores her sister Molly. And it's a 4-0 ball game. Brings up number 99, Lily Smith, with 2 outs, 1 on, and it's 4-0. Number 22, Avery Gilbert, on deck. A little nub off the hands. That's caught on a just soft line drive to shortstop. That'll be the end of the inning. Stars, DeThouars, White, post 4. And it's a 4-0 ball game. We go to the top of the second inning. What's that? Now it's on. There we go. Takes that pitch inside for ball one.
Hi, how are you? Good. Good to see you. Thank you. Love watching your kid play when I got to go out.
I think that's just home.
Sometimes it's a little familiar.
Exactly.
So 2 outs here. Runner on second. It's a tied ball game in the top of the second inning. 4-4.
She still came up and said, hi, hey, how's it going? Good job. I said, I know you. Don't worry. I do Aubrey and
Gets her swinging there. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Come on, Gracie, let's get this. Just off the plate. That is good pitch, but it's off the plate slightly. He's called that a lot today, but not there. And that's a full count. 3-2, payoff pitch here coming from Gracie. And inside misses. Full count walk.
She had that, but she wasn't playing at all.
Well, what's funny is they put her in, and they put her in, and she just launched just foul, but I mean, it was not. And I'm like, oh. Sure enough, the next one, oh! It was so cool.
She had played volleyball. She had called me before they started. Look at this picture. She sent me a picture of it. Yeah, the player coach now. What can you do about it? Just sit down.
Right.
So she played.
Fouled off into the screen. First pitch here to Brooklyn Burgess, number 46. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, 2 on, tie ball game, 4-4. Misses outside with that. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets out in front here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nice pitch, Gracie.
Now you say that, it makes a little more sense.
Misses outside. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, top of 2. And gets her swinging. Strike 3. Gracie Sackett. But Stars give up 4 there on a couple of errors, a couple of hits, and it's 4-4 as we go to the bottom of the second inning. Time to get the bats going here, girls. So it looks like number 22, Avery Gilbert, will lead it off for the Stars. Number 72, Kiana Shui on deck.
I was watching that regional watching. I did not realize their softball was right off. They kept showing that back shot. Little softball was massive. So sweet. Yep. You know, I went to sports last weekend to watch. You know they won signature field, right? And the other one is it's on the main road there. What is that? Harmony? Not Harmony. Whatever. They had that little dirt box next to it across the street. Now this one is their outfield. And they have this massive net, like green monster.
All right, number 22, Avery Gilbert leads it off here for the Stars. Number 72, Kiana Shway on deck. So we are bottom of 2, tie ball game, 4-4. Avery leads it off here. Fouls that off the end of the bat. You're good. No balls in a strike to Avery. No balls, 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes to Avery. They way to lay off the changeup. Takes that pitch inside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on. There we go. Rip the ball into right center field. That's going to get to the fence. She's digging hard for 2. And that's a double for Avery. Nice hit, kid. That'll bring up number 72, Kiana Shway. Number 25, Lilia Mancina on deck. 2-strike double for Avery to right center field. That ball's in the dirt. Good block catch. Avery holds a 2. Ball 1 to Kiana. 1 ball, no strikes. Turns on it, pulls it foul, up the third base line and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kiana. Two balls and a strike here to Kiana. Number 25, Lilia Mancina on deck. Pop that back into the screen. That'll level the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Somebody recognized it. I mean, I swear that. I know. Everybody knows who it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Kiana. Gets her swinging on the changeup. 46-mile-an-hour changeup with movement. That ball was moving away from her. Nasty pitch. 1 away. Brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. She doubled her first at-bat of the day in the last game. This is her first at-bat in this game. Number 2... Izzy Arroyo on deck for the Stars. Lilia fouled that straight back. You on it. Avery stands out at second base after the leadoff double. One away here. 0-1 pitch to Lily as she takes for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I get that. Best thing around, right? Everybody feels comfortable.
Yeah, he did out.
Takes that pitch for a ball. Believe she's at 2 balls and a strike here. 3 balls and a strike.
That's fine. I'll be bionic. I don't care. I just want to be able to breathe.
Foul tip back into the fence. 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Lilia. Hey, come on, kid. Trade places with her. You got this. Have some fun, Lil. Called strike 3. Gets her looking on that changeup. It was a good pitch. Low in the zone and just froze her. Brings up number 2, Izzy Arroyo. Then back to the top of the order with number 7, Liv Kiter. And that'll move Avery over to third. But that's the 3rd out of the inning. So 3 outs, and we go to the bottom or the top of the 3rd, and it's a tie game, 4-4.
Right, yeah. So I'm laying in the street, right?
So Avery Gilbert back in left field. Izzy Arroyo back in right. Jay Osman at third. Kiana Shway at second. Gracie Circle in the second. Gracie second in the circle. And we are in the top of the 3rd inning. Stars White leads Stars Black 5-4. Somewhere along the line I missed a run. 1 ball, 1 strike here in the top of 4, or top of 3, excuse me. Got a girl, Gracie. Strikeout. Gracie Sackett. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Brings up number 13, Sammy Bokus. Foul back into the screen. Gracie's out in front, 0-1. Nice changeup, Gracie. No balls. 2 strikes, way out in front. Froze her with that changeup. That's another nice changeup. Gets by Gracie. Over to Kiana at 2. She makes the flip to 1. And that's 3 outs. Or, excuse me, that's 2 outs. So 2 down here. That's a dangerous bat to knock off the board. And there's 2 away, top of the 3rd. It's a 5-4 ball game. Gold-deThouars in white over Stars Mikkelson in black. Takes that first pitch for a ball. Fouled that straight back. I know that because I'm straight back. 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd. No balls and a strike. Oh, ask for help. Ask for help. That was a good changeup. Beautiful pitch. 60 miles per hour, slicing the inside corner, and it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a great pitch, called strike 3 on the outside corner. Strikeout Gracie Sackett. We are through 2.5. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, 5-4. Stars white. And coming back to the plate. Come on, let's open this thing up a bit.
He was asking about my tattoo, and I said, yeah, I said, my niece is doing it. Oh, that's cool. I said, no, mine will be bigger, but that's pretty cool. No, I don't think you're going to fall there. He was a really nice guy. He came up to the visit, so he actually brought the visit. No, sure.
Number 7, Livy Kiter, will lead it off here for the Stars. We are top of the order in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Matt Glenn on deck. Kylie Bickford in the hole. All right, Livy Kiter leads it off here for the Stars. Bottom of the 3rd inning, 5-4, Stars white over Stars black. If I recall correctly, Liv walked on 4 pitches her first at bat. See what she can do here. Top of the 3rd inning leadoff, or bottom of the 3rd inning leadoff. Takes that first pitch for a strike. Takes that pitch outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here we go, Liv. .48-mile-per-hour changeup. Takes that for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Liv. Hey, way to sit on that changeup. Speed's going to beat that. Throwing error. She's going to get to second base easy. So Liv will reach on an error, E6, throwing error, and then take second base on the same error. So leadoff runner on at second base. Brings up number 8, Mac Glenn. Here we go, Mac. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. And there's a base hit up the middle by Mac. Liv will hold at 3. On the throwing error, Mac's going to take second base, and the 16s have runners at second and third with nobody out. Brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. Takes that pitch outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Kylie. Takes that on the hip. That'll load up the bases for the good guys. Good guys wear white, I believe, if I remember my Westerns. That'll bring up number 17, Ireland Hare. Big bat in a big spot. Takes that pitch low and inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Number 26, Gabby Gricius on deck. Fouls that ball off, up the third baseline. 1 ball, 1 strike to Ireland. Big swing. A ball and 2 strikes to Ireland. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the third inning. 5-4. Gold-deThouars over Stars Mikkelson. Oh, she gets her chasing that upstairs. And that's a strikeout for the first out of the inning. We go to number 26. Gabby Gricius will step in here. Number 6, Jay Awesome Osman on deck. Hey, good eye, Gab. Hard hit, Gabby, through the third base hole. That's going to score 1. They'll hold Mac at third. That's a base hit for Gabby. She hit the last ball, her last at bat, hard to the center field fence. Center fielder made a great catch. So back-to-back hard hit balls by Gabby. That one pays off. 6-4. Stars white over Stars black. Brings up number 6, Jay Osman. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. Takes that pitch high for ball 1. Jay doubled her last at bat to right center field. She's up 1 ball, no strikes here. Takes that pitch. A little low, maybe a little inside. He does not like the late strike zone. Has not all day. That one's right down the middle. Two balls and a strike here to Jay Osman. Bases juiced, folks, in a 6-4 ball game. Come on, let's blow it open. Pitch misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Should get a pitch to hit here. Hey, if you get your pitch, you drive it, kid. And that's inside. Ball 4. So a 5-pitch walk there for Jay. That pushes a run across the plate, and it's 7-4. Bases remain loaded with 1 out. It brings up number 14, Molly Nelson. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. And this inning, too, is brought to you by the law firm of Nelson & Nelson. Senior partner, full Nelson at the plate. Other senior partner, half Nelson on deck. So
1942 on your game clock.
So 19 minutes left in this game. It's a 7-4 ball game. Stars white over Stars black. We got a pitching change here. Number 46, Brooklyn Burgess, going to come in and pitch for Stars black. That's a tough spot to come into. She inherits bases loaded. Brings up number 14, Molly Nelson. Let's go, Momo. Takes that pitch high for ball 1. 55-mile-per-hour pitch from Brooklyn. Come on, Mo. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a changeup from her. Well, maybe it wasn't. Molly fouls that off to level the count off. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got this.
2 balls and a strike here to Molly. Bases loaded, 1 out. And that misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Going to get a pitch right here because there is nowhere to put her. Be ready, Mo. It's got to come right down the middle to you. Nope, it hits her on the front leg. And that'll push the 8th run across the plate. And it's 8-4. And this will bring up number 27, Megan Nelson. Number 99, Lily Smith, will be on deck. That pitch misses outside for ball one. There's a strike. Levels the count. 1 ball, 1 strike to Megan.
Let's go.
Come on, Meg. Two balls and a strike. Megan singled on a hard hit ball. Line drive up the center her last at bat. She's out in front here. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ground ball at second base. That's hard off of her glove. That'll score 1. That'll be scored in E4 off of Bree. That caught her hard, I think, up on the upper arm. Hopefully she's okay. And it's a 9-4 ball game. Brings up number 99, Lily Smith.
I'm good. He needs to freeze, so I'm good.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a little colder here than Arizona.
Number 99, Lily Smith, steps in with the bases loaded here. 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. Takes that first pitch for a strike on the outside corner. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lily. Jay Osmond on 3rd. Molly Nelson on 1st. Megan Nelson, Molly Nelson on 2nd. Megan Nelson on 1st. And it's no balls, 2 strikes here to Lily Smith. Takes that pitch outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lily. Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. "10-4, good buddy. 10-4. Stars white over stars black. So error on the throw there, back to the pitcher. Now runners at 2nd and 3rd. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Megan. She takes that pitch low and inside, and it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go, Lil. Win this, kid. And that's a full count walk for Lily. She'll jog down to first base, and bases are loaded. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. She doubled her last at bat to right center field. Takes that pitch outside for ball 1. Gets her swinging on that one. Took a little bit off of that. 1 ball, 1 strike to Avery. There's a hard hit ball up the middle, base hit for Avery. That'll score 2. So 2 RBI single for Avery. And on the throwing error, she and Lily advance to 2nd and 3rd. That makes it 12-4 Stars. Stars white. That brings up number 72, Kiana Shui. Here we go, Kay. Let's go, kid. Oh, get down. Tough one. Little flare out to first base. And that's the second out of the inning. That brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Come on, Lil. Base hit can end this game right here. Called strike there on the outside part of the plate. No balls and a strike to Lilia. Come on, Lilia. Let's go, kid. "12-4 Stars. Hey, good eye. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Lilia. Called strike on the outside corner there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lilia. You got this, kid. Number 2, Izzy Arroyo on deck. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Lilia. Got 2 outs here. 8 runs across the plate already. Or, excuse me, 7 runs across the plate in the inning here for the Stars. Stars white. It is 12-4. They've blown it open here. They can end the game here. Winning run stands out there at second base. And Lilia draws a walk. That loads the bases up for Izzy Arroyo. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Number 2, Izzy Arroyo steps in there. And then we'll roll back to the top of the order. Liv Kiter on deck, number 7. This ball's fouled off, out of play. Gets a good piece of that. That's a fair ball. That's going to score 1. And it's 13-4. That'll bring up Livy Kiter. And the winning run is 60 feet away on third base. Livy takes that first pitch for a strike. Bases are loaded here. Avery stands at third base 60 feet away. She is the winning run. 2 outs, 13-4. And there it is. That ball gets away from her. They hold. Probably would have been close. Good decision with 2 outs. Takes that pitch on the inside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Livy. Here we go, Liv. Takes that pitch outside. And we are at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bases juiced. Mac Glenn on deck, but we're not going to get there because we're either going to end this game or we're going to go to another inning. Because with 2 outs and Avery standing on third base and the base is loaded, there's nowhere to put her. So she either walks and scores the run, gets a hit and scores the winning run, or gets out. And we go to another inning. Let's take doors number 1 or 2. There's a ground ball. That's actually a nice play by Bree. They call her safe, and that should be the ball game. It's 14-4, I believe. I think. 14-4. Gold-deThouars beats Stars Mikkelson. So your Stars go 1-2 on the day after losing 2 one-run games to start off. They come back and post 14 in the Twilight game. They go 1-2. We roll to tomorrow. I believe they play at 9 o'clock. If you are coming this way, folks, don't come this way. We are in Erie. So Erie ball fields tomorrow for bracket play. We'll see you then. Stars win this one 14-4.